guys, welcome to my show. It's Hot Seat with Simba, and today I don't want to hear anything. If you are Indomie generation, you might not be able to know who my guest is, but then my guest is someone who has been and is still relevant now. So sit back, relax, get guguru and popcorn and zobo. You can add with soft drinks, but don't get high on this one because this one will surely blow your mind. Don't go anywhere, stay with me. It's Hot Seat with Simba. Alright guys, welcome back to my show. You know, I made a good promise that I was going to bring to you one of your favorite veterans. And ladies and gentlemen, seated on the hot seat is my own very favorite person. Those of you that know Mr. Ibu, that know Sam Loco, those of you that used to watch film, not from the ones that they are doing now, from the days of behind. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my guest for today. People want to meet you. I don't want to know who you are, sir.
This is Dr. Tony Akboshiri, a veteran Nollywood director and actor. I know in Nollywood today they call me ancient and modern, or some call me ancestors. Ancient and modern in the sense that I was there long time ago, and I'm still here today. So,
all right. So,
pleasure.
How did the journey into entertainment start?
It started so many years back when I was little, about 6 to 8 years, and now I know then in the village of my place is Abraka, that's Delta State. The marketers, where they market their products and all that, they come with projector. They play films for people to watch. Then at the end, they sell their product. So there's a guy called John Way. Those of you that were my mates, you know John Way. It's a cowboy film, and I love cowboy, the way they ride their horse, and we don't even understand English then. But then the story is so good that you watch the story, you understand. It's just like you're watching Indian film many years back. You're watching their films. It's not even subtitled. They don't speak English, but at the end, you still understand the story. So this is what brought me into acting. If I hadn't taken out to acting at I probably would have been a very good singer today. So that was how it started.
Oh, so tell us, how was growing up, the background, your educational background, or things that you did when you were small then?
Well, like I said, in the village, I tapped rubber, and again, nothing I did not do to make up. But then we did concert in primary school, in secondary school, of course, you know. And not now that you have to belong to a drama society and all that.
So, sir, how did you make your way into Nollywood proper?
Good. After school, I joined NTA as a staff. Then I was sent to Enugu to produce, to work on New Masquerade, me and Chris Obirap and all that. So just to cut the long story short, I went there as a crew member, as a production manager, and then the major characters we're talking about, Zebediah, James Iroha, Gregory, Clarus and all that. So I think a role was created, a role of Zaki. Zaki was supposed to be just a minor role that, let's say, Wakapas. So the role was created, and the call for audition, I went. I think Kemo too was also there, but Zaki was supposed to be a drunkard. That is a schoolboy that is very stubborn and drunk. So we auditioned by Bolaji Daudu, and I think I met up I met up their demand, and yeah, I played Zaki. And when I played the first one, the first episode, which was supposed to be just a one-off, the writers and viewers, when that episode was aired, everybody were, especially the youths, were spellbound, because I brought out myself. I'm from Warri, and I discovered, I said, look, these people, you have the Igbo, you have the Hausa, you have the Yorubas and all that. Why don't I also play myself? If I could use my slang to entertain people in the office. So why don't you do it? This is why it's always good for you to rediscover yourself. Use what you have to get what you want. And when I came up with this slang, people fell in love, and before you knew what was going on, the writers started pumping out more episodes for me, and that was how I became one of the major in Masquerade.
Can you shed more light? What is the secret to your relevance in the industry?
The secret is this. One, you must flow with the tide. Flow with the tide is that don't underrate or don't disregard anything. Because in life, what remains constant is change. Things are changing. So when you see the younger ones coming up with new ideas, you must flow with them. Humility is one thing you must always adopt. Don't stop learning and be humble with people, because when you're being humble with people, you see, it's like relieving yourself. It's like a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman can never be free until she puts down. I don't stop learning. I keep on learning, and I keep accepting people. I keep passing on knowledge. If you don't pass on knowledge, you die with the knowledge. And what are you known for? Money is good, but money is not everything. If you have the money and you don't enjoy it with others, see, money you have is this. It's not only the money you eat with your family, or the money you give to your, but the money you give to others, how you are able to help others. That is only one thing you will ever be remembered for in life. So I guess that is it.
Keyword. Was there something that probably way back you did and then, you wish you did it better?
Well, opportunities. You see, if you work hard for an opportunity, come what may, someday it happens. One thing I would have really loved to change, I think it's then and now, if the following or recent producer, the young ones, find out, look, these veterans, there are a lot of veterans there that are dying, that are not being used. But here in Nigeria, nobody wants, this is only where you see producers and directors say, the time don't go. See, each time I lecture people, I told them that, look, we are next to God. We are next to God in the sense that we create. And when we create, we make it real. It's not just make believe. Acting is real. Now, let's still make the veterans very viable. Let's still make them very relevant. Let's still use them.
Please, I don't hear upcoming producers, young producers, and even the producers that are out there. Let everybody be relevant, the old, the new, the green ones, and everybody. What other career path would you have chosen?
I would have loved farming. Yes, farming, because I farmed when I was young. I farmed to pay my school fees. I farmed to do some other things. I think I would have really taken to farming, because as young as I was then, I think farming would have was
farming.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've gotten to that point where I get to put you on the hot spot. And this is the idea of the hot spot. This is the element where your fans and the audience don't get to see on a normal day. They see you on the screen, you act a particular character, and then, okay, they see you probably on the road. They don't get you to see you in that element. So, if you look around the studio now, you see quite a number of new generation artists. I want you to pick one of these guys that you know his or her songs very well and you can sing it. So that's going to be your challenge. I want you to, let people that are watching know that, no, I'm still in town. I know what's going on. Some people say you don't know about it. But let them know that you know about it. So,
well, it's just that you don't want to take me back. Otherwise, what I should be singing here now is a mokomoko, some real cultural Urubu music. But be as it may, I can't see the posters here, but then, like I said, you must flow with the tide. I go to club, I enjoy with my children.
Hey.
But I don't know the name of, I know the name, but the name just escaped me. This one, nobody knows.
Hey, Joe Boy Pondek. In fact, some people that are even new generation now, they will say Joe Boy Condensed, Joe Boy Tondek. No. So what we'll do is I'll play the song. So when I play the song, you will sing it along. Is that fine, sir?
Yes, as much as I can sing it. No,
DJ Neptune featuring Mr. Easy and Joe Boy. Sit back or wherever you are, Mr. Easy, DJ Neptune and Joe Boy. Watch as that is going to deliver your song. In fact, you now look as if it's the one that sang the song. You people, you are just featuring. Don't go anywhere. Stay hot seat with Simba. I'll be right back.
Anyone I don't know, I will moo my mouth.
Okay, guys, it's the hot seat. You've heard DJ Neptune, Mr. Easy, and Joe Boy. You've even seen Cobams do the cover but you've not seen anything like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a veteran. Daddy, are you ready?
Blast it.
Hey, the boy on deck. Buddy on check. Put that in my heart. One, two. Yeah. I don't wanna see you there with another man.
I don't want to see you.
No